Here is Aaron McKee. And Iverson firing over John Stockton hits. And the Sixers off to a 6-0 lead.
Well, that's why we emphasize that they're the #1 shooting team in the league.
And a good play by Iverson, going high on the post-up situation to get the steal. Iverson amongst the best in the NBA in steals. Changes hands, goes up. A spectacular play on both ends by Allen Iverson.
See, the big test for Stockton is to try to keep Allen in front of you, and that's so hard to do. Now keep an eye on this as he rocks and he crosses and he goes through his leg. There it is, just an explosion. But how about this shot? Now, I don't know if he could make that again if we gave it to five times here. What they are slashers. And it's not only Iverson off the dribble, it's the team itself. And when they're healthy, when you had Lynch in the mix and Snow, this is a team. They get to the line without a strong post-up game because they're in the paint off the dribble. Did a nice job. They got rid of him. He went to New Jersey. And
Chicago Bulls has been tossed out of the game.
He was with Jerry Sloan on the
who are off to a fine start. They've won 7 of their last 10 and 15-10 on the unable to do so. Starks 0 for 5 so far, and the Sixers coming right back. Iverson guarded by Stockton. And Marshall misses, and now ahead of the field is Allen Iverson. Iverson lays it in to break the drought.
We say it all the time. You miss a layup at one end, and double team Karl Malone, he'll go to the front of the rim, and Malone will hit him every time.
Iverson with the fall away goes. So Allen Iverson has 10 points of Philadelphia's 12.
Without a shot attempt being blocked.
Malone with 13, Stockton with only 2. Iverson winding up in the first row with the fall away now with 24 points. Nearly a half a minute to go in this first half, and 18 on the shot clock for Philadelphia. Iverson against Stockton. Gives up the dribble, puts it up, and
brother.
What a show by Allen Iverson, who has 26 now.
That is not being called.
Well, I'm not chuckling. You're the only one chuckling. I think this is very serious indeed. Iverson from the corner. Is there anything he's not doing tonight? And they're letting him play. And here is Iverson at the other end. He lays it in. It looked like everything stopped, and Iverson did not. He's got 30 points. Utah has never had the lead tonight. They cut it down to 3 moments ago. Here is Iverson playing one-on-one against Jacques Vaughn. Step back and Allen Iverson, who's been cold this quarter, but winds up with 32 points as the third quarter comes to an end. Allen Iverson with 32 and Karl Malone with 28, but here is the truth.
He has made the big shot tonight, and he's always making it with the clock down. Big baskets. Philadelphia only has 10 assists, and he only missed 7 minutes during the entire season. Michael Jordan scored over 50.
10 on the shot clock. Iverson gets it back and is bumped by John Stockton.
At the other end of the floor, Allen Iverson has worked so hard defensively on John Stockton that he's taken him right out of his offensive game.
Well, the Sixers and Iverson breaking the tie, only our second tie of the game, and it's a 78-76 Utah lead. Iverson sneaks in for the basket. 5 minutes remaining here in the fourth. Allen Iverson having his best scoring game of the year. For that, and has 40 points in the game.
What an athletic move. Now keep an eye on this young guy. Now watch as he gets down inside here. You're going to see the shot blocker coming right from the left. Right there. Donyell Marshall, he gets it up. 5 people going the length of the court.
Iverson, so the shootout here at the First Union Center going down to the wire. And Allen Iverson. So Allen Iverson with a season's high 42 points. Prior to this, his high was 37.
He's third in the league, 44 in threes, and tonight he couldn't make it.
Allen Iverson